Journalists' work at the front has shifted from day to night long ago. Almost every battlefield visit to a position is a well-thought-out plan, and above all, it is related to safety. Of course, at the front, even in total darkness, there is no absolute certainty that you are not seen by Russian spy drones, but we still wait for the opportunity to move on and get to the positions of our defenders. We arrive at the heavy strike gun operator's position at night. Are you going mostly by memory?
Yes, this is my third time here.
You can't see anything at all.
Well, it has to be like that, there is no other way.
The military is already preparing the UAV for fight. In full darkness, they are attaching munition that will soon be dropped on the detected targets. How long does it take to put on all the ammunition?
Well, approximately on average, if everything is fine, everything allows you to equip it. Then it takes from 3 to 7 minutes.
When the drone is ready, it's lifted into the sky. This night, the weather is not very good for flying. It's a little windy and it's making it hard for the drone to gain the necessary speed.
Yes, the weather is a bit difficult to work with, but we're fighting it.
Border guards have been working on this section of the front in the direction of Kreminna, Luhansk region for a month, but they already know the territory very well. On the map, the fighters have marked the positions where they have found and destroyed their targets, and there is more than a dozen of them. Before you came here, they weren't so scared, right?
They were generally relaxed. They were flying like they were home here. Wherever you throw it, it burns, it breaks down. Cars were driving around and were burning too. They were relaxed, but that changed. So I guess we are doing everything right.
Watching the fight, we immediately find it difficult to distinguish between an ordinary dense forest and a camouflaged shelter. But the vampire drone pilots don't miss anything, and we managed to film a direct hit on a Russian ammunition depot.
Something's on fire.
Is it a warehouse?
A warehouse with ammunition, you can see it right away.
To find such important targets, Ukrainian defenders try to fly deep into Russian positions, and the lighter the munition on board of the drone, the easier it is to do so.
The great thing is that it's lightweight, and the lighter it is, the further you can fly.
And what's the weight?
The whole thing is probably 500 grams.
Accurately hitting dugouts is not difficult, operators say, but it's not the same with enemy vehicles or infantry.
It's more difficult. A couple of times they fall down next to us, they stop and damage the equipment, they get up and then we finish them off.
And here, the sudden appearance of Russian equipment surprises the border guards. After all, the invaders have not been traveling these roads at night lately, knowing that they could be hit by a Ukrainian drone. By the speed of movement, the guys realize that this is a motorbike equipment and start hunting for it.
And there it is. That's so fast. Oh, it stopped. He's running away. I told you, he got scared.
Wind and drizzling rain this night does not hinder the combat work of the Pomsta Brigade. The fighters found and neutralized enemy fortified positions, equipment, manpower and a warehouse with Russian ammunition. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alena Gramova, Yevhen Karmazin, UATV News.